Royals, what's going on? It's your girl QdaQueen here. What's today? Today is Sunday. It's Labor Day weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying your Labor Day weekend. Summer is about over. Couple of weeks it's gonna be official, but the weather is starting to taper off a little bit in Chicago at least. So, you know, we gotta enjoy it while we can. Make sure if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button, of course. And of course, go down to the description down below that. Go and scroll. Hit that comment section, because me and my Royals, we talks about it. Before I get into it, man, Michigan football has arrived. And y'all know how I get down now. Blue Bear, tell them what up. Go blue. So I figured I would come in and let you guys, you know, kind of give you guys a little peek at some of the pairs I'm looking forward to wearing for the season. Everybody has their own team, and if you're a sneakerhead, you definitely like to have colorways that help you kind of be fresh on game day and throughout the season. Now, I am in Chicago, so remember, you know, our weather is a little crazy, so some of these wears I'm gonna have to push back, but just overall, I'm excited to wear a few of these different pairs that I have that are specific to Michigan colors. And without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. All right, so I'm gonna start off with a couple of honorable mentions. Now this one right here, I wear it freaking all the time, on and off season. So this is a Jordan 11 low. It's the navy and gun bottom. So this is actually one of my favorite 11s. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely have kept it around. I don't really do lows at all. So it's dope to have this one. This literally goes with every single piece of Michigan wear that I have. Like I can wear it with anything that I wear that's Michigan-esque, and even outside of that, but super practical shoe. I can wear it out. I beat it up quite a bit, if we want to call it that, and just based off the frequency of my wearing it. But I'm definitely looking to wear this during the season. But also I have my last honorable mention I'm gonna show you. It's kind of my way of putting these on ice a little bit and wearing them a little bit less. And that's my foams, my navy gun bottle foams now. So these guys right here, man, I'm excited to wear them, especially the fact that I can wear them pretty much any time of year. They're so durable. Think about foam posits. They're dead to some, but not to me. I still think it's one of the best designed shoes in the sneaker world, just in general, from a durability perspective, and aesthetically. Has a little bit of bulk to it, but I mean, you kind of have to do that based off of the foam component of it, so kind of has to have a little bulk. But overall, I mean, man, you can't lose with a foam posit. But yeah, so this is gonna put a little bit of a rest on these. So now I can wear these less, wear these more, wear them a little bit equally, and not have to worry about either of them being beat. But I mean, again, with them being gun bottoms, we won't have to worry about that anyway. So, but now we're gonna get into that nitty gritty. So everything else I'm about to show you is specifically like Michigan colorways. Like you can get away with any shoe that's navy blue, obviously. So that was what I showed y'all. That's honorable mention. Michigan, we kicked off our football season yesterday against Middle Tennessee. Put a thrashing on them boys. Now, I was a little afraid in the beginning though, because Middle Tennessee, they was playing that aggressive defense. They had us a little bit shaken. We started the game with a turnover. Shea Patterson, he picked it up, he got it together. We won 40-21 in the end. So we definitely came back and played that Michigan ball, all right? And to honor yesterday, I wore this pair I'm about to show you. I wore the Tour Yellow Air Max 98s. So wore these with I had a Michigan shirt yesterday that I wore. Yesterday was Saturday, of course. And you know, got a little OG in the picture, you know what I mean? Now people that understand this shoe, they noticed it. And you know, I had a young man ask me at the restaurant I went to yesterday, you know, like, hey, those are dope. Did you just get those? I'm like, no, it came out early, they re-released at least a couple years ago. Was it early 2018, I think? Yep, so this is the re-release of these. Yeah, I had to go ahead and rock these joints. They so fresh. These joints are so dope. But yeah, so This is one of the first ones that I've kicked off the season with, so hopefully I might rock them again. Maybe if I don't rock them again for football season, maybe for basketball season, March Madness, you know. Michigan basketball is in full effect too, in terms of like being good. Now it ain't started yet, but in terms of being good. But what I want to show you guys next, I guess I'll just stay in the vein of all the runners that I want to show you guys. So a couple of these I haven't worn at all yet. So got this Air Max 1. Now Nike didn't exactly theme these for Michigan, but any Michigan fan is gonna look at these and be like, yeah, gotta rock those with some gear. Right? So definitely, I'll probably rock these with one of my t-shirts or something a little bit more, you know, just brighter. Maybe like a light gray or just a yellow shirt, or, you know, something that is a little bit brighter than these hoodies right here. Something that'll go more with this, make it look a little bit more open, more good weatherish, so to speak. And this sweater, like, don't mind the sweater, it's just light. It's light, boy. But yeah, so that's these. If the weather gets a little crazy, I probably won't wear these to the spring, but yeah, this is another one. Excited about those. This one right here, boom, it's another Air Max, and actually Nike called these the Michigans. So Air Max 90, they did theme these for Michigan, so these actually are, you know, for us Michigan heads out there that want a dope pair of Air Maxes to rock and get it going. So, and excuse me for looking in the screen the whole time. I'm like, I'm admiring these while I'm showing y'all, like. I'm gonna watch this video after too, boy. I wanna see. I wanna see. But yeah, so Air Max 90. This is a Michigan colorway. I'm looking forward to rocking this one. You know, this is I think the color blocking of these, they made it work to where I can pretty much rock these with most things as well. But I'll probably go a lighter top or whatever with these as well. It depends, you know, just the color blocking gives me a little bit more flexibility than the Air Max 1, I think. So, but overall, I mean, I can rock it with any of my gear. Yesterday I wore these with a Michigan shirt that was mostly yellow. So, and then the alternate was just blue. There was no white on the shirt, it was just yellow and blue. So got the Air Max joints popping off, man. So we did pretty good on those. I'm looking forward to rocking these too. I haven't rocked either of them yet. So these will be kind of my undies during the season, my undies pairs. So, all right, we'll move on to the next couple. So we're playing the Army next, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to watch it. Shout out to anybody that's gonna be at SneakerCon DC. I will be in DC. And that's why I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch the game versus the Army next week. But anyway, so this one right here is a pair that I really wish I had grabbed another pair of, and I still might. Just the quality of this thing it's insane. All right, so we got that Air Jordan 4 dunk from above. Dunk from above. Was it dunk from above? Is that what they call it? Yeah, dunk from above 4s. Yep. Another pair that they didn't call Michigan, but anybody that admires Michigan colors, you know, you definitely saw this shoe and was like, yeah, this makes perfect sense, and that gum bottom is amazing. So the leather on it is awesome. Like, this is one of them shoes that we talk about it in the culture on multiple occasions, not too frequently, but it's one of those that got slept on, but it's one of the better made Jordans out there. So if you didn't get a pair, you definitely missed out. It's just, it's everything you will want in terms of a quality Air Jordan, especially if you were a fan of 4s. Like, this is quality at its best, this shoe right here. So yeah, man, dunk from above 4s. Boom. All right. Next, a pair that I've worn just once since I've had them. The Air Jordan 12, the Michigan, supposedly the poor man's Air Jordan 12 Michigan, but I mean, as far as I see it, listen, it was an official release and it's a Michigan 12. I don't really care about all the other hoopla that the hype beasts talk about. So this was a shoe that, you know, it sat after the fact, and it doesn't really matter because, you know, the people that really wanted it were able to get it, and that was my biggest thing. I got this shoe fairly easily. I bought it on release day just in case. I wasn't gonna sleep. I wasn't gonna wait on it. I had to have this shoe. I did wear it, I think last year during football season, but I haven't wore it since. So only wore it one time. I'm looking forward to get some more spins on this one. But overall, I mean, I love this joint. Got that maize M on that guy, on that tongue. It's all about that blue, man. It's all about that go blue. Hell to the victors. Official. All right, so this is a recent release, and I think Nike and Jordan Brand did an amazing job on this shoe. Air Jordan 5. Inspire is what they call it, but it's a Michigan 5 to the rest of us, all right? Especially Michigan fans. So Jordan Brand did amazing. I have not worn these yet. I'm looking forward to wearing them, obviously. Not sure when, if that weather get crazy because this upper is yellow. Man, listen, this might be one of them ones that sits for a while. I mean, I'm not a huge 5s fan, so I wouldn't be saving it because, oh, I don't want to get my 5s messed up. No, I just I don't wear sneakers in the winter like that. And when the weather is nasty, so I'm one of those with mine. I don't wear sneakers when the weather is crazy. So a lot of stuff doesn't get worn, partially because of that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's an awesome shoe. The quality is awesome for the quality police. And if you're a Michigan head, this is easy. It's an easy choice, man. It's an easy choice. Come on now. Come on now. He even got lopsided. My bad. Man, he is leaning, boy. Leaning. You taking a nap? Just because you done seen all of these don't mean you can be out here sleeping now. Stick with me. It's teamwork. Anyway. That's the 5. All right, lastly, and I didn't want this to be too long, just show you guys some of the stuff I really am looking forward to wearing, especially since the football season is official, started. It's in progress. We coming for y'all head. Ohio State, Michigan State, Notre Dame, we coming. I say we coming. This one right here, I'm probably the most excited to wear because I let this one go. And those who saw the pickup video, you might remember the story. I let these things go by so many times. From the official release to, I don't know if they had restocked, but even when they had went to the freaking outlets, I still passed them by. Thinking, okay, I can get them at any time. I want them. I'm probably not wearing them right away, blah, blah, blah. And eventually, they disappeared. And then I was stuck trying to find them on StockX and Go. Neither of them had them for a while. I mean, a while. Finally, I think they popped up on Goat. Yeah, they popped up on Goat. Was it early this year or late last year? One of the two. And I was able to finally get them. And here you have it. My Michigan Nike Dunk. Yes, this shoe, my friends, will go down as my favorite Michigan colorway shoe in my collection. Now, with me saying that, everything I showed you wasn't ranked by when I showed it to you, the sequence of it. But I did say this one for last because this is my favorite. This is indeed my favorite. Outside of just the color blocking and it being a Nike Dunk, which Nike Dunk is, you know, I still have a love for the Nike Dunk, but the quality on these guys is crazy. You can see it. It looks like the jaw of a grandpa. You see that grandpa jaw? Look at him. Look. This looks like a tricep. This looks like the tricep of your great auntie. Right here. Right here. This right here. This looks like the chin of your great great grandpa. Your great grandpa. I'm just playing. It's right here. It's right here. This looks like between the eyebrows of your great great uncle. Indeed. But anyway, nah. Yeah, I love these. Can't wait to wear them. Maybe for one of the big games, maybe versus like Ohio State or Notre Dame or something. I'll rock these. I gotta make it an event. I can't just rock them just because the season started. It gotta be a big deal. Cause I'll be looking for a good win, a big win. So I gotta wear these in honor of a big win. Cause all of our wins don't really matter. What gets us up there is the big wins. That's what separates the champions from the people that's not champions. The teams that's not champions. You know what I mean? I'm really admiring this. But anyway, so yeah, man, this is how we getting it. It's going down. It's going down. I'm knocking shit down. All right, man. So showed you a couple of things that I'm looking forward to wearing for the season, and I can only hope that you got some pairs you looking forward to wearing as well. So who's your favorite team? Who you rooting for? What colors you rocking? Cause your girl, we going blue. Somehow he is just over there just tipsy. Listen, I ain't buy no drinks or nothing last night, so I ain't quite sure what's going on. Hello? Hello? You know what? I'm gonna have to throw him in a cold shower because he on some other shit. But go blue, baby. Respect the game. It's your girl QdaQueen. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all next time. Royalty.